Welcome to this video. I would like to present these barefoot shoes, which are some of the lightest I have tested and tried out on the market. Starting with the lightest and the most barefoot feeling. Of course, it's the Wildling 5 fingers with the toes characteristic. Of course, some people don't like to wear them and get all those comments and looks because it's a special shoe. But this was my first barefoot shoe. I really liked it. This one is from the year 2014. I have had this shoe for almost 8 years now. For 8 years, yeah. I think I bought it in the late summer 2014, and it still holds up. I have been running in these. There's a tiny tear here, but it still holds up. I've been working in these shoes for 8 hours, many days, for many years. It still holds up. It's a really good shoe. It's so lightweight now. It's like all this material is so soft. I actually have a new pair I brought just because these were on sale, and I bought these because I thought these would break, wear down, but I haven't had the chance to use this. These are still more stiff, like a brand new shoe. I haven't used them so much yet, but I will keep them. They don't take up much space, so I will just keep them until this one completely wears out. But if you're looking for some of the lightest and the most barefoot feeling, this one is the go-to. Of course, you will get the comments and the looks because of the design. You can also look into the company Wildling from Germany. They have a lot of lightweight shoes and minimalistic shoes with a very thin sole and a flexible sole. Like this special characteristic from the sole, I think it does a really good job in getting a true barefoot feeling. It's a light shoe also, and this upper part is also really flexible, and it has a nice wide toe box. So it's all in all a great light shoe if you're looking for a more stylish shoe you can wear in the city and at the office if you like that. They have some different models. You can also get in black and they have, I will leave the links to the different companies in the description so you can check them out. This is Ted Evo. I think this company changed the name since I got these in 2015, 16, something like that. They changed their name. I will find out and I will link in the description so you can check these out. These are also really lightweight. You can just see how they flop and you can just curl them into nothing and you don't have to use any force. It is a really flexible sole, and this upper part is also really lightweight and flexible. And the cons with this, I use these for training purposes. They have a really good grippy sole. Like this I would not recommend for training. This one is for training, and you could run in them and do a lot of acrobatics and different movement practice in these shoes. And the next one is also a lightweight from the company Vivo Barefoot. These were after I got these, then I went to Vivo Barefoot. So this is also an old pair, but I haven't been using these much. I have been using them for work. Also, I work as a physio, and I had some classes in them, and also some clients. But the material here, I don't think it holds up very well. You get some tears here, and it's not that I actually haven't been working out in them. I've just been walking in them, and just showing exercises to people. So it's a lightweight shoe, and I think Vivo Barefoot over the years they have improved on the design and the durability. So maybe I would like to test a new model from Vivo Barefoot and see how they hold up. This one I'm not satisfied with, but it's a lightweight shoe, and I think they have some new models coming. So here a little more weight in this shoe. It's not as light as the first one, but it's definitely a light shoe, and it has a lot of freedom also in it. The upper part is very flexible also, but it's a little bit thicker like these models here, so you get a little more protection, and also the sole is a little more thicker, but it's still a flexible sole. You can see the difference here. It doesn't flex as much, so it's a little more stiffer, but the company Freed here has made a model. They call it the flex model, and it is really flexible, but it's not, the sole is not so thin and soft. I like these for running and working out in, and you can definitely also wear them like a normal sneaker or something like that. They come in different colors also, and here is the Zero shoes. They have also some different models, but this one is like one of the lightest, and you can use this for going to the gym, and of course you can do some other movements practice in them also. But I like these for going to the gym because they are really stable and flat down here. Some of these here, they are a little more rounded, and I don't get a good feeling when I'm lifting weights. Yeah, they're also really soft. The sole is even more stiffer than this one. So if you're looking for the lightest, the most minimalistic, you should look here in this range. But this is just an alternative. It's still really lightweight. And then if you're on a budget, I will just take this one in. It's a little more heavy again, and the sole is also a little more thicker, but it's still like it's in a way it's kind of softer than this one, but it's thicker. But you still have a great flexibility. It's the Quan, and you can also get the one called Viues. It's basically the same. I like the Quan mostly because I think they have like a little bit better shape of the sole. I don't think there's huge difference, but these ones seems to fit my feet better. Yeah, but they are really cheap. This one is more like 100 euros and upwards, and this one you can get for like 30 euros or something. So here you have some of my lightest barefoot shoes. Yeah, you could do this one. I would not recommend like for training, but all the others you could train in them, and you can use them for like all purposes. If you're looking for a very good grip for the outdoors, this one from Freed, the Flex model, has a very good grip. Also the Tate Evo has a good grip. This one also okay grip, but it depends on what kind of surfaces you're on. So yeah, I hope this video gives some inspiration about new models or new companies you haven't heard about before, so you can dive deeper into the barefoot world and enjoy all the benefits from walking barefoot and in barefoot shoes. If you want to get like instruction videos on how to mobilize and strengthen the feet, I can put out some content for you. Just let me know in the comments if you would need, and if you would like some instruction videos for taking care of your feet and how to mobilize and strengthen them to regain the normal function of the feet with mobility and strength, then and balance also. Just let me know what you need in the comments, and if you like this video, give it a thumb up, and then subscribe for more barefoot shoe reviews and more movement videos.